So my packages just came in the mail and I ended up hitting on 2 pairs of Clot 14s. I'm excited to open these things up, give you guys a review, share my opinions, talk numbers, do all them different things. So let's go ahead and get into this review. Oh. And here you have it, the Air Jordan 14 Clot. Welcome back to the channel. What's up with you guys? How you doing? How you been? If you did not know by now, my name is DJ and this is the DNA Show. Now if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the bell notification for every time I upload a new video, and make sure you hit that like button because that helps the algorithm oh so much. So like I said earlier, yes, I did get 2 pairs off of Sneakers app. Obviously I only need to review 1 pair, but I just wanted to show you, yes, it is real, it is true, I'm not making this up. So let's go ahead and kick some knowledge about the history and inspiration on the design aspect of this sneaker. Then we'll talk about cuts, materials, and all that stuff as well. Go over numbers, share opinions, results, and everything like that later in the video. So let's go ahead and get into it. When the Emperor of China in 210 BC passed away, he was buried with over 8,000 sculpted figured soldiers to protect him in his afterlife. They were formed from a reddish clay from people now knowing from 1974 and on as the Terracotta Army, which is the reason why we have given this sneaker the nickname the Air Jordan 14 Clot Terracotta. Edison Chen is the designer and founder of Clot, which we have seen multiple collaborations with Jordan brand, especially with Jordan 14s, with Jordan 13s, 35s, 1s, different sneakers throughout the years. I know this isn't the last one and I'm sure they have plenty more to come for us. So that's just a short back history behind the brand, the design, and the concept. We'll talk about more with the materials and how they were able to use that same style as we get deeper into the video. But right now we need to crack this box open and see what the shoe is looking like. So starting with the box right here, you have a lift open lid right here, similar to the Air Jordan 13 Clot box that we've seen in the past. Looking at the size tag, it reads Air Jordan 14 Low SP Sepia Stone Terra Blush. Retail 200 bucks. Lifting open the lid, we have a retro card or something right here. Looks like we have the Clot logo branding here on one side, the Jumpman logo branding on the other. Okay, we got a dude doing a finger roll. We got a terracotta soldier with the 14s on right here and a basketball doing a finger roll on his way to the layup right there. I like that little touch on the retro card right here. We have a white paper with a Clot and a Jordan brand printed all over the paper. And then we got the shoe. Oh, we got the shoe. Okay, first impressions of this sneaker. Bro, I think this is a sleeper. It's definitely a unique shoe for certain consumers, but if you see this shoe in hand, yeah, this shoe is nice. There's definitely a lot of thought that went behind this design and I appreciate this shoe alone just for that. So before we get started with the materials and everything like that, we're gonna talk about the cut first. And there are basically 2 different, or you could say 4 different styles of Air Jordan 14s. You have a high and a low, you have a ribbed, and then you have a smooth leather version. As you can see right here, you have a high, then you have a high with the ribs, then you have a low, and then you have a low with the ribs. So this is considered an Air Jordan 14 low, and this one has the ribs on it, essentially like the ribbed version, but it's got a different pattern with the terracotta shield and everything like that, which we'll get into in a second. Starting with the outsole, you have your stone tinted Air Jordan 14 outsole right here. You got your blush Air Jordan 14 branding right here, and then you have a glossy white Jumpman logo here on the plate on the midfoot of the shoe. Going up to the midsole, this is something that I think is definitely a really dope hit. There's a lot of texture on the paint right here, and it gives you that actual authentic clay vibe. As you feel it right here on the teeth and the panel here on the back, I think that's definitely a dope little detail hit to the shoe, and hopefully you can see that in the video here. Looking at the toe box, you got a nice suede right here, and then you got a thicker printed, kind of embossed, different stitch lines going through it with different piping and all different types of touches to it. Hopefully you can see the detail and everything behind it in the images and video that I'm showing you right here. But I think just alone, the craftsmanship of this sneaker and the thought behind the design and the shield from the Warriors and how they were able to re-imitate that throughout the sneaker like this is definitely a dope touch. Going to the laces, the sock liner, the tongue, everything like that, you have a lighter tan, and I definitely think that's a cool little contrasting touch. That way it's not all blending together and creating separation on the shoe. I definitely think they put this shoe together really well. Looking at the top of the tongues, you have your classic Air Jordan 14 tongue, but this one's with a little twist. You have your Jordan branding here on the right foot and your Clot branding here on the left foot. Going into the insole, you have a tan insole with the Clot logo on the right foot and a Jumpman logo on the left foot. So they kind of went opposite on that. Jumpman with the Clot, Clot with the Jumpman. Another cool little touch for the sneaker. Now let's take it to the back of the foot, something that I've heard a lot of different comments about, but personally I think I've heard more good things than bad things, and that is your red rope right here with the medallion hanging from the backside. I think this may be a little bit annoying if you were to wear it as an everyday sneaker and it's clicking around all the time, but for a design aspect and actually just like concept behind the whole shoe, I think it's super dope. I would probably prefer to take it off if I were to wear this shoe often, but this is a shoe that's pretty unique and I don't see being in somebody's everyday rotation, so I don't think it's really a big problem. Let me know how you feel about this medallion hanging on the back end. So I took a poll on Instagram like I always do to see what people think. I share the results here on the channel, so if you haven't already, make sure you follow me on IG so you can participate in the polls as well. So I asked the people, what do you think about this shoe? Is it fire or is it trash? And this is what they said. 54% of the people chose fire and 46% of the people chose trash, and I completely understand those results. It's definitely a 50-50 on the fence type of thing, but I definitely think if people got this shoe in hand, they would appreciate it more when they see it actually in hand compared to in images, and I'm sure a lot of people can contest to that down below in the comment section. This is not a sneaker for everyone, and I completely understand that. When it comes to numbers and predictions and everything about this shoe, I think this is a very unique sneaker to have in your collection, and I'm for sure excited to have these for the long haul, to have a little bit of a twist when it comes to my Air Jordan 14 collection in particular. The retail on this shoe was $200 and they're currently selling for around 250 bucks. I think if you give it some time, and I think it might be a long time, but it will take some time, this shoe will eventually be worth more money, simply because people are going to start understanding, yo, this shoe is actually really dope, and they're going to realize like it's actually kind of hard to find, and then next thing you know, they're going to be looking for it and want to have it in their collection, and it's going to be worth more down the line. I think if you want to get them and you weren't able to get them on release date, probably a good time to buy them will be sometime soon, or maybe even wait for a little bit longer, and you might be able to get them close to retail or somewhere around there, and then eventually the price will go up, typically like most other Air Jordans do. But me personally, I think this is like a $400 or $450 shoe. Again, I may be wrong, we shall see in the future. Let me know what you think down below in the comment section. So let me know what you guys think about this shoe down below. I'm excited to hear your responses. Were you able to get the shoe? Did you want the shoe? Did you not want it at all? Is it a quick flip? Is it a hold? All those different things. I would love to hear it down below in the comment section. I have 2 pairs. I don't think I need 2 pairs in my collection. I'm gonna be trading 1 pair for a different shoe, so stay tuned for that. It'll be a shoe that I don't have and I've never had in my collection before actually, so I'm excited for that trade as well. So stay tuned for that video. I appreciate you guys for tuning in and watching all the videos, and man, showing love. Again, whenever you hit that like button and that thumbs up and share this video, it helps the channel so much. I appreciate y'all. I'm gone. I'll catch y'all in another one. All right. Yo, if you enjoyed this video and you want to make extra money or grow your shoe collection, I want to give you a free video with my 3 tips that were the most powerful, that will help you grow your sneaker collection and make an additional $1,000 to $10,000 a month. All you need to do to get this free video is click on the first link in the description or the comment that's pinned in the comment section. That'll take you to a page where you can enter your email address, and I'll make sure that I send you a video right away. And if you enjoyed this video, again, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. My name is DJ. I'm signing out. I got to go. I'm gone. Peace.